Hey guys, welcome back to Mystic Bros, and I'm reviewing different types of Rubik's Cubes today. See, there's always the classic Rubik's Company, and there's other brands like Duncan. And hopefully you can read it. Hold on. There we go. And there's some brands I don't even know, because this doesn't even have a name. This one doesn't either. You know, I think it might have the brand name on the instruction manual. I'm going to go and get that real quick. Where is that? There it is. Okay, got it right here. I can't even pronounce it. The Gerba, you know, it's from that family. Yeah, pretty much. Okay. So, and a lot of them are unique, like the Mega Mace, the Pyramix. I don't even know the name of this one, but it doesn't even turn. See? It doesn't turn. Doesn't turn, will never turn. Nah. I'm gonna go and get that piece. Actually, this one right here, you take it apart and put it back together. See, the Rubik's Company, I'm guessing they thought, people are taking apart the Rubik's Cubes, might as well make a Rubik's Cube that you take apart to solve. And that is this one. There's also other brands that are pretty much complete knockoff of the original Rubik's Cube, just with different squares, circles, something like that, which is pretty much a complete ripoff. Pyramix is pretty cool. It's a triangle. There's also tiny ones. I got this one at Party City. It's, you know, like, okay. It's not gonna turn that way. There we go. Yeah, pretty bad. This is an older one. Doesn't turn very well. Actually, I'm going to show you a certain skill I use to solve this Rubik's Cube. You're going to have to tilt the camera forward, so I'm back. I'm going to show you how to solve this Rubik's Cube right here. So, of course, it comes like this, but I will just take it apart really fast. Let me just like that. And yes, these little black cubes do come off. And then there's 4 of them. Yep, 4 of them. This is how... Yeah, camera fell down. Like I was saying, there's 4 cubes. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of these pieces. There's certain pieces, like it's called corner pieces, that you need to pick out before you start. You can identify their corner piece if they have 3 colors. You can identify this one quickly because, you know, it says Rubik's on it. And a normal piece will have 2 colors on it, as you can see, hopefully. So I'm going to pick, and I believe there's 4 of these corners. There's one right there. There's one right, you know, there's one right there. And last one's not the easiest. There we go. And here is one right here. Now, I like putting it together by layers. So I would find the piece that you want to put on the top, and then do that. Click it on one of those cubes, and then go through the other pieces. If you find one that's red and white, put it on the red and white side. So, there we go. So I'm going to keep going to create a full top of the triangle. Then you're going to need a blue and white piece. White goes in the front, blue goes on the side. And then for your last piece, you need to find a red and blue. Of course, if you're doing this corner. And then the next half of it, you try to do that again, but you know you can't. So you have to make a flat triangle. So you pick a corner, and then pretty much the same as last time. Find the pieces. See, there's a white and yellow. One side may or may not be used. I really don't know at the moment. Click that on. And then there's going to be another corner, which is going to be yellow, white, and possibly a different color. Let me see if there's a yellow and white. Yellow and white. Okay, this piece. You're going to need another cube. Let's see. Nope. No, it's not going to work. There we go. That's not the best cube I have. And then you have to do the bottom, which is pretty much going to be all yellow pieces in a corner. So you're going to have to find the yellow ones that matches with these corners, which I'm just going to do. And then you have to add a cube onto the top. See, that's not the easiest, so you have to take out one piece and put a cube into that piece, and then attempt to put that piece back in. It's not always the easiest thing. No, it's not the easiest thing. Okay, you know, I'm going to go off camera to solve this. Boop. There we go. I finished the bottom. And then you have to put them together. But sometimes that doesn't really work out. So what I do is I turn the top and then readjust everything to fix that turn, which practically means taking it all apart. So then that means that you did something wrong. You're like, Then you flip it over, and then you place it back on, and just look and make sure all the sides match. And then you put it back together. Let's see. No. There we go. I would have to say, for me, this was one of the easier ones. Easier Rubik's Cubes. And I cannot solve all of them. This is mostly solved because I had an older kid do it for me. And that's pretty much all for that one. The Pyraminx, I have no tips for that. Sometimes just mess around with it. You know what? I'll off camera and scramble and try to solve it on camera. It's probably gonna take a little while. Might not solve it, might, but they're really mixed. Usually what I try to do is I try to solve one side and then make sure the corners, like these pieces right here, see how this red piece is solved? That's not. That means it solves incorrectly. So that you cannot use that. So I'm going to try to solve this on camera with my, attention. And one tip I have is you have to make sure all these corner pieces, they twist. You have to make sure all of those match for it to actually work. If they don't match, you're out of luck. Take some tries. And there we go. We have that. And then we simply just try to solve it through there. Just a little match right there. And there's also these center pieces. That's what I like to call them. It's one color. Those you have to try to solve mainly first before you can solve anything else. But since this was pre-solved, some of them are already matched. So then you keep matching. And there's another trick I have. Let's say there's a piece right there. And where you want it to go is right there. Then you simply have to look at it. But that should not go there because it needs to be green. So I'm going to have to find another red piece. That one's yellow. Can go on one of those sides? Yes, it can. This piece should not be there because it's like that. So I'm going to simply swap it out for the one with the yellow. Backwards. Try it out again somehow. Let's see. Let me try it like this. There we go. And that piece is solved. Then you have to try to do that with the rest of the puzzle, which can be hard, can be easy, matters how good it's mixed up. Let's see, that needs to be a red and yellow? That's supposed to be green. Oh yeah, I'm doing the red side. It has to be red and green. So where's that red and green piece? Where is that red and green piece? No. Red and blue. Here we go, found it. It's on the blue side. So red and green, that's what I need. Let's see if, no, it's not gonna work. There's a fly flying around, no. So I'm gonna try to do something. Let's see. Oh, I can do that. Yep, I can do that. I'm gonna turn that over, turn that there. There we go. Green is pretty much fixed. Now the red, the last red piece, I'm just, nope, won't work. So I'm gonna have to instead do that, and that side is solved perfectly. And sometimes the rest isn't solved, then you try to solve another side, and then it will usually become solved. So I'm going to try to solve another side off camera. There we go, I solved another side off camera, and now it's solved. That's how I can solve the other one. The rest, still a mystery to me. Including this one, and this one. But if you're looking for a real challenge, there's always the Mega Maze and the Mirror Cube. The Mirror Cube, it looks like I broke it, but I didn't. This is how it comes solved, but then you have to mix it up. See, since it veers off to the side when it's solved, when you move aside, it goes like, instead of this piece will go out instead of just around. So which therefore mixes up. The point of this is to make all the sides equal and turn back into a cube, which is hard. Very hard. Mega Maze, really? No special mechanics except the fact that it has loads and loads of sides. I think there might be, I really don't know. So it's pretty hard to count when you think about it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, there's 7 on that side, so that means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I believe 12 sides? Yeah, I'm just gonna give a guess at that. 12 sides. It's a challenge. Some people can solve it, some people can't. Oh yeah, and there's also normal Rubik's Cube. Not very fast. And you also have speed cubes. Just go much faster. Some speed cubes are better than other speed cubes. This one is typically not the best speed cube. But if you're looking for other reviews on toys, I'll go and see my review of Duncan Yo-Yos, which is intriguing, interesting. All words for that. So, catch you next time. Bye.